school season can be hectic. Homework, practices, and trying to get dinner on the table.
That's right. And for parents, it can also mean grabbing whatever's easiest, which isn't always the healthiest for dinner.
So luckily, we have a guest who has a simple, low-carb, sugar-free recipes that you can use that the whole family will enjoy, and the parents actually will be feeling good as well.
Yeah, so Brenda Bennett is a nutritional therapy practitioner and cookbook author. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to feed you. That's my love language.
Yes.
Oh, well, our love language is eating.
Good.
So that's
perfect.
So it's hard this time of year, right, for people to get into these healthy routines. What's your best piece of advice as they're trying to tackle this?
I think the best piece of advice is to be able to pivot when you don't have that hour. Or you think the only option is the drive-through. Well, no. With Good, Better, Best, you actually have flexibility with your time. Best has 45 minutes to an hour for recipes, and then Good Chapter is about 20 to 30 minutes. And then if you really are lacking time, 15 minutes. Some of these are no cooking in the Good section. So Best, Better, and Good.
And you narrowed it down so perfectly for us. So talk us through the stuff you have on the table and what that looks like within your process of Good, Better, Best.
So the thing for me, when I was a mom and raising the kids and being the Uber driver, I noticed that quickly moms kind of come last. But even if you don't have children, you don't have time really to put yourself first, and you think maybe I can't make healthy choices, especially if you're trying to lose weight or maintain weight. So I wanted to make a meal that would be for everyone, and you can customize sides, because I have a husband that wanted the pasta, and I was trying to lose weight, so I didn't want the pasta. So I made protein-forward meals for dinner, and then we could customize sides. That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did for this book. I wanted it to be easy to customize.
Okay, and so we're going to start, let's start with Good over here. This is 20-ish minutes.
Yeah, 20 or less, and some are no cooking. These are my tiramisu. There's spoons for you. You can try them. Tiramisu, overnight oats.
Look at that.
And you can whip that up in 5 minutes, and then you take the cover and you take it to work. 40 grams of protein in there.
It looks so good.
That's amazing. A great way to start your day.
Yes, the reason we want more protein is to stay satiated throughout the day, and it beats those cravings. And then, when you really want something chocolatey, these are my Rocky Road bites, and they are with sugar-free.
We've been eating all the marshmallows already.
And the chocolate. So both people say sugar-free, artificial sweeteners. No, we're using monk fruit, and monk fruit is natural. You know, so we use that, and those are very, very quick, and you can keep in the freezer when a craving hits.
Wow,
I love
that's
this.
really good. And both of them really sweet, but not like you said.
Yeah, not overly sweet. Good, good.
Okay, this casserole here, smells so good.
Yay! This is the chicken caprese casserole, full of protein, but like I said, if you want pasta, you could add that. Bakes in the oven in 20 minutes, and you just put...
Pretty simple.
You can buy a rotisserie chicken. That's what I did.
All right.
You put it in, and we're going to do tomatoes last, girl.
I always go out of order.
What's this?
So this is some sour cream, and then you can add the pesto, and then we have a little bit of mayo, and then you can plop in the mozzarella cheese.
Can I start mixing too?
Yeah, all of it. And then we just mix it all. Oh, Parmesan too. Throw that in. So it's cheesy, right?
You got to get all the cheese.
Yeah, we need all that.
Don't
get it all.
Any cheese out.
Because
no cheese left behind.
What family doesn't like chicken and cheese, right? Throw in that. And then we can add a little bit of the parsley. We'll save the tomatoes and the basil for after it.
Oh, this is so easy prep-wise, though.
It's okay.
You mix it all up.
We save for after it bakes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's right. You can throw the tomatoes on there. Yeah.
And then you throw it in a pan.
And then there you go.
Is this right, Brenda?
Yep. This would be baked in the casserole for 20 minutes. While that's going, you can add another side.
Perfect.
You know?
All right, we're almost out of time here, but I do want to get to these because your daughter is yearning for these.
She wants these when I go home.
We'll save her one.
No bake cookie dough bars. You whip them up literally in less than 15 minutes. They chill. They need time to chill, and then you can make a simple ganache. But this is great to wrap yourself individually, so then rather than a candy bar or the vending machine, you have a spot to go. All my recipes are gluten-free because I'm gluten-free, and my son has a tree nut allergy. So a lot of my...
To cut you off. But where can we find you online?
Oh, yes.
Before we go.
Yes, sugarfreemom.com, and these are apple scones for the fall, and ricotta nudie, the cousin of gnocchi.
Follow us on The Hub today. We'll get more with you on social later. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Any more of this?
I can't believe that.